Well, hello everybody and welcome. Monte here, Monte Plays Games. And we're playing more Monte Island. I'm going to be telling you all this in a second anyway, but I just wanted to bring you along as we follow the flock in High Point. You see a new... No, you don't. That's a freight train in the background. Oh, teasers. We get some freight added on to our fuel line. We needed more crude this episode. Some other things that we're going to be doing is adding more passenger trains. We're going to be adding more passenger boats, maybe, perhaps. The bridge could be a tease as to where the passenger train could be going. I don't know. I mean, I do. But we'll be finding out as we follow along our new passenger boat. But join me for another episode, shall we? Let's go. See, if I don't follow the train, there's no lag. Anyway, this is a brand new train line. It goes from High Point up on over to Port St. Lucia, or whatever it shall be. So we're going to head on up this way, lag-free, hopefully. I really don't know what that was about. And show you this new line we built. See what we have going on here. I made sure to finish off the fuel line. It's coming on back. And just so you know, in the year-wise... Oh, I know, it just hit 1925 as well, so there was probably new vehicles and things like that, but with the current view, I wasn't having none of it. Where's our... Just checking to see if the fuel train was going to make an appearance, which it's not, but it comes on back nice and easy now. So I thought, hey, let's connect the passenger line up north. Stand still. We're going to have it go up this way. Up around, and it's going to create a whole new harbor section of fun up this way. So it's looking pretty good. So let me bring back the UI. There we have it. We have the Flying Scotsman now available, and I would love to get my loans paid off. Yeah, that's right. I borrowed a little bit for this train. I'd like to get some airlines going, but the airlines are expensive. For example, while we have the train coming on in, what do we have here? We have the cargo airfield. We have a passenger airfield. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to be getting cargo going. Look at that, 4.4 million. But this is where I want to put an airport, is out here. And I do want to bring cargo. I want to bring cargo all the way to Port St. Lucie. It's going to be bringing the food, because that'll be nice, all the way from... I don't know, maybe we'll put a airport somewhere over here in St. Petersburg. So not too much new stuff has been going on. I mean, it's just, time has been going, money's rolling on in. Haven't checked on Pittsburgh for a while. But just happy to be getting a new passenger line built here. The stone line is where we left off last time. So if we check this guy out, what timing, my friend. You can see how well he's doing over here in that Mikado, it looks like. What is that? 282 Mikado. And it holds 120 stone. It's never packed up that much before. We're going to see how much it's going to pack in today. Look at that, shipping 100. So it almost fills up. 94. What I could do is have him chill here and wait until full, but I'm just going to let him do his thing. I see it. Oh my goodness, all the clicks. Emissions, we don't care about stinking emissions. But yeah, so that's good. Good news. Now, the other cool thing. That's not the cool thing. As the train pulls on in and picks up its first passenger in the trees. We can really get in here. So here, we're going to have this new little setup here. I added a nice bus line. So basically the loop that was a nice little loop here, it stretches out and it has a nice little turning path, which is going to connect the harbor. So how cool. We're going to have the train line coming in. We have a harbor which is not, doesn't have anything yet. This was something I wanted to do something together. And that thing is this. So let's get this going here, which will hopefully not get in the way of the airport is what we call that. Nope, let's go all vehicles by vehicle. What do we want? We want passengers. Wow. These haul passengers. Cargo types, all types? No, I don't believe you. You don't haul passengers. Cargo types, all. Anyway, I want one that's got peoples. Now, this one makes sense. All cargo types, and it's got people and cargo. That one makes a little bit of sense. That's cool. I didn't know we could do that. The mixed bag. I'm not going to do it, though. We're going to go with the Speedy Gonzales here with the Frontenac. We're going to buy one, and we're going to put it on food line 1, not food shipping. So there we go. That's a new ship on a new line, and you guys are going, you built a ship. Where does it go? And, well, the answer is Carlsbad. Line already built. Cute little town over here. It's got nothing. It could use some machines. It could use some goods. High demands for such a little town, but I have a harbor built in. So the boat's going to come over here, and we do have one of these cool, amazing little post buses working the Carlsbad line. Taking the lady to church. Getting the jobs done. So there's that. Yep. New passenger lines, new boat lines, new train lines. A lot of new passenger stuff going on. And then now it's kind of back to the whole, we need the money. So now let's just do a quick check around. Let's check on our lines. Who is our leading total fuel train line? This is our winner chicken dinner for the money. It's coming in at 3.6 million balance. Wow, that was big. But it just got overpassed by the wood by train. So wood by train very quickly is getting up there. The coal line is also not doing too shabby, which is interesting because that's all trucking. So cool stuff. So that was one of the next things we were wanting to do, right? We're going to want to... I think what I want to do is transition this, which has nothing on it, to coal and get the coal line running on here as well. Because then if I can get a coal train going, that's right, I went there, a coal train. The line's already made. Now looking at it, we just need to buy the train. That's going to get the trucks off the line and more money coming in, more coal moved faster. The problem is this iron ore mine. It's so close. It's like too close for trains. So I'm really hoping we will just get some upgrades on the trucks. Right now we have more trucks than we can even handle just because of space. So there's that. And I really want to get the years into the future. I want this game to be getting played 2000s pluses kind of thing. Get the buildings growing, really get some nice backdrops. That's what I'm here for, is the beauty of Transport Fever 2. Yes, there's the moving of the goods and the making of the cash and the money and the fame and the stardom and all that, but that's not what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the simplicity of beautiful skylines, but of the Transport Fever 2 kind. So that's our goal. That's what we're working on. That's how it's going down. So one thing I could look at here is this guy, Slick Willie. See, he's got his new path coming on back. This has really sped up the line. What we want to make sure of is how are we doing here. So we have 60 on the weight, so it's not like our trains aren't fast enough, that our trains aren't big enough. That we're just kind of doing what we can do. Look at that. We're shipping 399 out of 400. Back and forth on that 400. Basically, all we could do now is we would need to connect to another oil refinery, which, looking at our factories, that's just not in the cards. Oh, my. I see what we can do. We can get this oil in the game. Because the refinery can take more. Oh, I figured it out, my friends. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to add another building over here of the cargo kind. It's going to be quite long. Because that's how it's gonna happen. Alright, so it's gonna go right here at the end. Nope. It's gonna go right here in the middle. And then this train line. What's nice is the track system is already built. We just have to reconnect to our new routes. Let's see, can I get a tunnel? Can I get a tunnel, my friends? Oh, we're just gonna go around. A roundabout and win the day. I don't think we have roundabouts yet. I know that's a thing, one-way roads. A lot of things happening. Alright, so this guy's gonna go down on this little path here. I like it. It's gonna keep going on this little path here. I'm still liking it. And then this is where it's going to get a little crazy. Too much slope. Yeah, I had feelings about that. I had some feelings about that. Alright, there we go. This is getting a little crazy here. And again, this is why I did some building off camera. Because then we can do some building on camera together. The roads are a little crazy, but I'd rather have crazy roads than having crazy tracks. As I look at some pretty crazy tracks. Alright, so what do we have going on here? This guy's stopped. So here's the problem. Is because of this siding, I cannot put a signal here or here because I have two trains running on that line. So this passenger line might have to wait a little more than I would like. So I might figure this crossing out better later, because I prefer to have freight wait, but freight's the money. I'm not going to make my big money line wait. But what I am going to do is add this other additional coal line, which is going to get a signal right here. And this is so sweet, because what I'm going to do is take this guy. Okay, there's no way for him to actually get on that right now. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out this. Getting the train on the track. I didn't want to do something silly just for it, but you know, sometimes getting silly with it is exactly what is needed. I don't like... There we go. When you have the money and you live on an island, you do what I do. Hey, there's that 412-2 Class 9000. That's a good one. That's got a lot of power. And I can't believe it's already 1926. We're just going that slow speed. Clean that up a little bit there. The whole point of this bridge is the single usage of the train depot here. So what I want to do is take the Stinky Pete and manage line of visible only, Stinky Pete. And I'm going to clone him. I'm going to pause it real quick, because what I want to do is then go new line. And it's going to go from there. And it's going to go to here. What's tough is how is this train going to get back? And my thinking is it's going to go this way. All right, I have new things need to be built. New discussions need to be made and had, and what's going to happen is I need this to go this way. And it's definitely going to have some sloping problems. So let me see about something crazy. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Oh, there it was, there it was. Thank you, goodness. Thank you kindly. The bridge was all needed and necessary. In the end, it all makes sense. So now if I hit lines, yes. Yas, I love it all. Okay, so trains are going to be going this way. Trains are going to be going that way. I'm going to want signals here. And here. And here. And there. Lots of signals. I'm loving it. I'm liking it. Now what I need to do is hit play and hit this guy and say, you're not actually on that line. You're going to go on line 2, which, to be named. Don't you worry, my friend. Let's go full speed to get this guy out of here. Wow, we're out of money. I had just enough money to buy that train. I wasn't even paying attention. Didn't even have to take a loan. That's my kind of style. All right. You good? You waiting until you're full? Oh, I see. You're waiting until you're full. So on that note, we're going to change that. Manage line. There you go. Boom. Because that guy's already on his way in. And then let's see how our flow is. Because what we've done is add a third line now. What I want to do now is pause this guy. Oh, that autosave hit me at a bad time. All right, you. Waiting for a free path. If you go this way, yep, you got your free path. Thank you kindly. Now we have some nice views here. Let me get him rolling first. There we go. Passenger trains are rolling. How you doing? I keep clicking on things. 45 out of 66. That ain't no good. So we'll see how that goes. This is rolling. Oh, wait a minute. This guy, line 2. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's just skipping on. I made this whole thing for no reason at all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because basically I should get rid of this loop and have that just connect up straight. But you know what? These things happen. 'Tis a beauty. Passenger line had to wait anyway. Line 2's on his way. And what we should see now, yes we do, is some beautiful crude awaiting. So now we have a whole nother oil well connected to the Port St. Lucie line. Things are looking mighty fine, in my opinion. So there's that. I think what I'm going to do is kind of keep us running at all this passenger expansion and all that. That's what we're going to have happening today. Where's that boat? Where is our beautiful ship that we added here? That's a flock of seagulls. It's about to pull in here. This is what I want to watch. I was really hoping to get the airlines in order, but that would just really push us off over the cliff of time that we have today. And I'm going to make that our big premiere for part 6. We'll do all airlines. We'll mess with the cargo. We'll mess with the other stuff. So I'm going to have to make some cash. Might add some other passenger lines along the way. But we're doing pretty good for our little island of Transport Fever 2. And the little misfit trains are just doing what they can do. Keeping on as we do. And I doubt we have anybody waiting here, do we? Let's see what we got. We got 0 people on the ship. And we have 4 people waiting. Yes, people want to take this all the way. The Carlsbad Exchange is doing well, my friends. So I will catch you next episode. Thank you all for tuning in for another little check-see on Monte Island. See you next time. Have a great day.